Hi guys, and welcome to Brunch Business. We were talking before we sat down here about what we discussed last week with you, and that was perfection.
Yes.
And the other side of the coin, of course, which is procrastination, which is another thing that never gets a job completed.
Yeah, and sometimes I think a lot of people don't understand why they procrastinate. And some of those reasons are based around fear or not liking what they have to do.
Oh, yes.
It's like putting it to the side all the time.
Yeah. I'll get to that tomorrow. I'll get to that tomorrow. And if it's a project or an assignment that you have to actually have it completed for a deadline, normally it ends up being rushed at the last minute.
Or not completed correctly.
That's right.
And then what happens, say you feel bad, or you get you might be having to present something to your manager or to a board meeting, and it's just not all there, so you can't give all the information. So then it makes you look bad, doesn't it?
That's right.
So I think there's a great book that everybody should read. Is Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I love that book.
Yeah, well,
I remember reading that years ago.
That's the whole book's procrastination, and it's Go on.
Yeah, well, he talks about
frog story.
Yeah, well, he talks about eating the frog. Eat that frog. So do the bad stuff first. Get it over and done with. Get it out of the road. So it's all done.
Yep. Like the last thing you'd want to do is eat a frog. So if you get it out of the way, you can then enjoy something else later as the backbone of his story.
Yes.
And reading that book, it just makes it so clear and plain. The other thing, as Yoli said, is the fact of fear being a thing, not being able to actually take the task on because you're fearful that you won't be able to do it, or you're fearful that you're not going to succeed at it.
Yep.
And in those cases, it's normally because you're not investigating it properly.
Or doing your research even.
Yep.
Sometimes, look, I know we've taken on a lot of things and I think, oh goodness, how am I going to get that done? But if you do your research and just do one step and break it down, that's another way of getting the job done. Break it down into pieces and do chunks at a time and give yourself a break between those chunks.
Go to Professor Google. Make sure you talk to the professor.
Or buy the book, Eat That Frog.
Anyway, guys, don't procrastinate on anything. Just get in and do it and get it over and done with.
Yeah, eat the frog first and then enjoy the rest of your day doing things that you really do love, and put the little things aside, like taking phone calls from friends and getting onto emails. That can be done after that can be kind of like a reward. It's all in the book. I think you should read it.
Okay.
Have a great week,
Brian
guys.
Tracy, here you come. Okay, bye now.
Keep smiling.